Hey, week 7 of Spider. Spider? No, Spider. We're facing off against Meowdoriya, I believe, and no team name. Why do you expect me to have that? Tinglu. There's Dio. You might be like, hey, why you bring Spec to a Tinglu matchup? Shut up. Didn't ask you. Tenta. Indeedy. And that's male, and it's Trev. So they have two Terra Caps, Indeedy and Trev. Trev is annoying. Means that I need to probably hold off on Terra for Scoob, unless I get really backed into a corner with the Indeedy. I'm just going to let that run. I'm going to pull up Calcs. I am still sick, so I apologize. I've been coughing more lately, which is worse for your audio experience. But it means I'm getting better. So, deal with it. Fuck! Hopefully by the next video that comes out from me, I am no longer sick. I'm going to click done, because I know what I'm going to be doing. Let's see. Teams are in. It's the only team there. Perfect. Good luck, have fun to my opponent. They have a threatening team, but I think I found a few different lines that work, because this is a potential playoff matchup. It is Dio, lead Dio, so that means I'm expecting Sash lead. Could be Sash lead. Could be a lot of different things. I'm going to U-turn, I think. I think I'm cool with the U-turn. No Terra, U-turn. I should take everything. Barring like maybe superpower, but I think I'm gonna go for it. Yeah, I'll just click U-turn. Yo, Focus Blast? And you hit those? And we eat those? And nom 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 nom. I'll just U-turn out. That did nothing. Cool. We definitely show that we're AV. And I get to go into... It's going to be this. Excuse me. My only option is Necrozma. And it's just going to be a knockoff. I take an item or I kill this. I believe. Let me put it that way. I believe I take an item or I kill this. It's one of the two. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't prep. I prepped. I think I brought a cool team. This is a potential playoff matchup, so I think that I've prepped appropriately to make sure that I think I win. But also that okay, Taunt wants me to not set up or set up rocks. I'm neither. I'm just a recover set. I'm just bulky as shit. And we do take it out. Cool. Good job, Necrozma. Necrozma takes out Dio. Beautiful. And the Dio basically did nothing because I'll be able to heal off the Cyclozar damage, which is really, really nice. I also could have, in theory, I could have rapid spun turn 1, and we're Colbur. I think we want to tank this, right? Weavile, Brick Break kills, and I mean we're Colbur. I mean I have a switch in, but this is what I want to do. Yeah, I'm clicking it. I'm clicking it. Whatever. I'm clicking it. Does Necrozma pick up too? Maybe. Oh my gosh, that did so little. Did we kill? Are you Sash? We just killed. Cool. Weavile's down. The big threat's gone. Okay, cool. Yeah, Necrozma just sitting. And we are Morning Sun on this set, so I'm more than comfortable switching out and coming back in later. I was expecting Tinglu to potentially come in on this. Maybe that's what wants to set up hazards. Excuse me, sorry. Yeah, we just took that down, and Now I'll get to see. I don't know what a good response from them is into Necrozma other than Tame. So I think it should be Tame. Is this Tame? Is it? Yeah, okay. That makes sense. Good. I'm going to make a pivot into QUAQ now, because I don't need QUAQ for the Weavile anymore. Because Necrozma successfully baited out the Weavile. Beautiful. You know, we love it when prep, like, actually works. So I'm going to turn my mic volume down a little bit. Payback. Okay. We'll leave that up. This should be either Tenta or the Toadscruel. Not Toadscruel. Toadscruel mixed with Tenta. Trevenant. So I click knock. Yeah, I knock. Okay. Cool. That could have been a flip turn as well, but I like knock the most. Akane is... Oh, it's Trevenant. How much do we do? I think we do a lot. You see where pads, they have a Moltres on their squad, so I ran pads. That's super tanky. I'm pretty sure. Like, we have some offense in this. What is it? Trevenant. There we go. It looks like it's just max defense. So I will click flip turn. See if it terras. I doubt it terras. Yeah. A flip turn goes under 50. Woo! And this is... Oh, crit! Rip. I could go Glim. Or I could just cycle. This is what cycle is like. Excuse me. Oh my god. Sorry. This is specifically why I didn't Terra turn 1. So I'm gonna go for it. That's what I'm gonna do. I believe it's my best course of action. And I will click U-turn again. I know this thing is like max defense. It probably should be afraid of me clicking like a Draco into it. But I will click U-turn. Okay, cool. They're fighting their way back. Or trying to, I should say. And this is Tenta, right? Yeah, it's Tenta. It's the only nickname that made sense for Tenta. Or I couldn't say that. But Aqua sounds like a Tenta. We got that off, and now we can go into... Oh, it's this, isn't it? Yeah, it's Necrozma. Get in here. I will click knock, anticipating a Team Lu to want to potentially come in. And if not, getting a knock on this is pretty good, just to check item. I'm not seeing a lot of like recovery items, so I'm assuming they probably have a decent amount of boots. Or it could be like citrus berries or whatever. Team Lu, perfect. Get rid of the item here. What do we get rid of? Are you boots? Nope. AV. Okay. Ooh, disgusting. Ooh. I could see a double coming off, right? If I expect them to double, what can they double into? They double into Indeedee, or Trevenant for the QUAQ. If this is like max AV, how well do we take this with a cycle? We should be able to take an EQ, right? Yeah, we take an EQ really well, and that covers for a double out on their end, which I think is likely, especially since it's AV. It should have all attacking moves and shouldn't be able to really hit QUAQ very hard. Just EQ'd. Okay. That's okay. I'll just U-turn one out. If they stay in, I'm going to go into QUAQ. We'll just get our chip. Little chippies. Oh my gosh, another crit. I'm sorry. I mean, it's on weak moves, which I'm like... that the crits being on weak moves is like ideal because they're not super impactful, but still. Back into here. We take this really, really well. Yep. Realistically, I can flip turn. I can also aqua step. What's the... I don't remember... What hit the Tenta? I don't think anything hit the Tenta. Did we hit the Tenta? I don't think so. I'll roost. Oh, actually, I want to flip turn. I can come back in on this. Yeah. I want to flip turn. And, because Trevenant could come in. Oh, not Trevenant. Okay. It's... Tenta. Tenta. We'll get on out. Is that another crit? No. Okay. That just seemed like it did a lot. And this time I think I go into Glim. Yeah, I like Glim. I've knocked off boots on a lot. I could spike or I could Earth Power. I think Earth Power seems best. Yeah, I want to Earth Power. It hits everything. And if they want to flip turn, they're getting the debris up. And we're... There's the crit. Okay, they crit back. It's fine. We're good. We're even, kind of. I got one more. But we both got super effective crits. We're even, I swear. I shouldn't chuckle. It makes me cough. So, let's see. What is this? Indeedee. Okay. It's going to take poison, right? Yes. Beautiful. And it's going to take an Earth Power. I probably expect this to be Scarf. I mean, why do you brain it with a Sash Dio if you're not Scarf? Could be Specs, right? I'm probably going to go into Necrozma on this. So, Indeedee. We take everything really well with Necrozma if it's Scarf. If it's not Scarf, well, we might lose our Necrozma, which I think is fine. We might lose our Necrozma anyway, because an Expanding Force from Modest Scarf does 30 to 35, does 141 at max. What are we at? We're at 252, so realistically we do go down to 2. Oh, Terra Psychic. Psychic? Is it Terra Psychic? That would just be like a ton of... Yeah. Oh, it did Terra Psychic. Okay. Sorry, I assumed Psychic strictly because I don't know its other types. Yeah, just Expanding Force. So, yeah, so Necrozma's going down here, which I think is okay. I don't necessarily need Necrozma. I didn't bring a Dark type. Didn't bring Houndoom, sadly enough. But Necrozma, you did your job. Very proud of you. Did your job. They don't let me live. That's fine. I should not have ever outsped this. I don't think I have any speed. Oh, I actually do have some speed. I'm up to 219, which is not enough to outspeed this if it's 0 speed. So, I never outsped it. And Indeedee takes down Necrozma. Necrozma did your job, though. Necrozma. And I don't really have, like, the best switch into this. But, like, this is screaming, like, hey, I'm Terra Steel. Which, I mean, I am. What comes in? Nothing really, like, wants to come in. I am clicking Terra. I am Terra Steel. It is one of my Terra types. Let's see. Terra Psychic into my cycle. I am that. Ironhead does a chunk, but actually knockoff does even... Oh, it doesn't matter. I can just do most damage. I click U-turn because it kills. Okay, they stay in. Okay, so we're going to get a... I think Cycle is going to pick this off. I'm going to write it down. That's ruined me in previous weeks where I've written it down and it hasn't happened. But we are Terra Steel. I think this might be our first time bringing Terra Steel. I have been loving my Terra Ghost and Terra Normal sets. But just Indeedee was such a threat. Okay, yeah. Indeedee and, like, Dio too, but, like, Dio obviously could have coverage. This thing could have had Mystical Fire, I think it gets. But I don't know if it was going to have that. But Cycle picks up another one, our kill leader. We've rotated out. Tainlu, Tenta, and Trevenant are left. This very likely could be you? Excuse me? Because I've knocked off items. The only thing that'll come in is Tenta. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Going to spec. I probably should have stayed in. I should have just clicked knock, probably. Because I probably would have preferred seeing what they went into. That's probably something I have to think about. Instead of just like willy-nilly taking kills with U-turn, I should probably think about positioning a little bit more. But I didn't, clearly. But we'll see. I went horse. This is specifically, I'm hoping to try to bait out the Tainlu, because it'll get poisoned, because I knocked off its AV. I've also knocked off Trev, so it has to take poison as well. The only thing that, like, in theory could come in is the Tenta, and it will get rid of the T-spikes. But I don't think Tenta wants to be in on this specifically. And we can always just go into QUAQ here. I do not believe there's anything that this can go for to take out my QUAQ. Considering we took an EQ and a payback and we're above 50, we should be fine. Yeah, EQ. More than okay. Yep, we'll eat that up. Crit probably. A crit may have killed. There's probably a roll. No idea. Weirdness is gone. Beautiful. Wasn't terrain extender. I'll roost. We'll get healthy. So I can switch back into this again later. And this is Tenta. Nice. I'm okay with this. T-spikes are gone. Heal up. And we get into... I can get into Cycle, right? Feels like Cycle should be free into this now. Even though we're not Terrored. Or, not Terrored, we are Terrored. It feels right. It feels right keeping this around as well. And this can give us spin if it wants to T-spike. I mean, we still have Glim around, so we're okay. It got rid of... I mean, T-spikes are already gone. So it's boosting its own speed. I'll click knock. Or do I click? I can click U-turn, right? I shouldn't be afraid of losing to this, ever. Yeah, we still have Glimora. And this thing should outspeed us now. So I'll click a slow U-turn. Just knocked off my AV, which is fine. I don't need the AV anymore. Everything left is a physical attacker, unless like this is a special attacker. So I'm okay with that. And this is Glim. Because we are super phys def. If this is physical, if it's special, we should take any hit. Hold on, where were we? We were just below, we were below 290. I could do math. 37 plus like 6. So it did like 43-ish damage to my Glim. With Tentacruel. No, it did more than that because I have no idea. It could be special. I'm gonna Earth Power. I think we live. Oh, Liquidate. Okay, so it is physical. Okay, yeah, we eat that up. Cool. Defense drop. A little annoying, but that's okay. And I'll get an Earth Power off. Do a good chunk of damage. Okay, beautiful. And I'm going to Let's see. It's shown all 4 attacks. It doesn't have a poison move. I could QUAQ. Excuse me. It's no poison move, so I think QUAQ wins. That should be right. Just liquidate. Another defense drop. Is annoying, but it is okay. And we Aqua Step. I think Aqua Step will take it out, right? I didn't calc it, but I think it should. Just liquidate. A little more damage than last time. 50% more to be exact. Or to be close. We do enough. Okay, cool. So QUAQ takes out Tenta. And we're +1/+1 now. QUAQ takes out Tenta. Do we take out Trevenant from this range with a knockoff? Is that 50? I don't think we do. It's no item. We don't. And I will not lose this. So I'll just flip turn. Yeah, I flip turn. And I get into Glim. Worst case is I'm sacking Glim. Yeah. Just Horn Leeched. Okay. Yeah, I called it as max SPDA before. Glim, if it's Poltergeist, it's doing 27 to 32%, so that's big range. It's a 118 damage, and Power Gem is doing a little over, between 35 and 40. So I Power Gem. It might be able to get out of range of my Power Gem if it Horn Leeches, but I think it will go down to poison. Okay, Team Lu comes back in. Not sure. Excuse me. I'm pretty sure QUAQ can take one again. At this point, I'm not like trying to make otherworldly plays, but I don't think I need to. Also, I'm pretty sure once I get the horse in, we're good. So yeah, I'll go QUAQ. If QUAQ goes down, then I have a either a Glim or not Glim, a Comfey or a horse endgame. But I think we take this. Yeah, we take it. Take it very well. And I can Aqua Step. I don't need to play around. Yeah, I'm just going to finish this with a QUAQ. Yeah, cool. QUAQ's going to take out Team Lu. And it should take out the Trev as well. Ah! Yeah, cool. I'm happy with this. This QUAQ set ended up working out. Ended up being super tanky. Just to kind of to handle basically every physical threat, like a lot of the physical threats that they had, which I'm very happy about. I'm proud of the QUAQ. He hasn't been like amazing this season, but it's been really useful where I need it to be. And Trev and Ting go down. Okay, cool. Yeah, good game. Good game to my opponent. They were really they were on the back foot pretty early with just like Necrozma. So yeah, they fought back really, really well. Made it a tighter game. Made me really position and keep track of my health a lot for my squad. Especially with the Terra Psychic and Needy. Don't know what its other Terra types could have been. I didn't even look. I should have. Oh well. But yeah, good game. I'll see you all next time. Oh, end of the video. Week 6 is not going to be uploaded because we DC'd a few times and then went to Showdown and it just ended up being a shit show. And not their fault, not my fault, just like it happened. But shit like that happens sometimes and you just kind of deal with it. So no week 6. We did lose. We lost 1-0 or 0-1. So we are now 5-2. We're going to be guaranteed a spot in the playoffs. Absolutely. Now I'm pretty sure I just had it before, but that's okay. We're good. So yeah, good luck. Good luck the rest of the way. Meowdoriya, I don't know how to say it. And see you all next time. Bye.